Hi class, it's Professor Marino. If you haven't met me before, hello. If you have seen me before, welcome back. This is for all my classes of fall 2020, where we're going to be online because the pandemic is still going on. Meet my teaching assistant. You will see him again. I want to say, starting off, I know a lot of you are having a difficult time. I know a lot of your lives, works, home situations are complicated. The age of Zoom and pandemic is not good for any of us. If there are things you need, come and talk to me. Just talk to me. Does this mean everything goes? This means you can basically like get an A for not doing any reading? No, we're still gonna have class, but we're gonna be reasonable about things. We live in the world. I live in the world too. Now, you're going to see my cat. You've already seen my cat, and we're just one video in, the beginning of a video. You'll see at least one of my cats. I have two. One of them, as you see, is a camera hog. He sometimes hears me talk to me and wonders what's going on and comes in camera time. You will inevitably hear and see my newborn child. I have a newborn child. I'm teaching from home. She is too young to put in daycare, and daycare is open anyway. So every day is take my daughter to work day. Right? Da, 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 da. Great time for a nap. Great time for a nap right now. Okay. I am doing this under less than ideal conditions. You are doing this under less than ideal conditions. I get it. Talk to me so we can work out reasonable accommodations. How are we going to do this online? We're going to use a three-part approach. Now, normally, here's the first thing about being online. It takes more active participation from you. In face-to-face classrooms, in a face-to-face classroom, I have you as a relatively captive audience. You paid to be there, and I kind of try to motivate you by barraging you with dad jokes, and they're kind of relentless. And maybe they work, maybe they don't, but I keep going to try to get you to do the work and get you to listen. Online, you just have to apply yourself. This doesn't work unless you stick to it. So I've had to make it fairly structured. First of all, you got to work. Online, as you've already realized, is more work, not less. For me too. We're all in this together. It's a national emergency, guys. We could just do Zoom for exactly the amount of time that we would normally be scheduled, but that seems to not be effective. All of the online teaching methods are somewhat less effective than just talking to face-to-face. Discussion boards are less effective. Zoom is less effective. Videos like this one are less effective. So I'm going to combine all three. We're going to spend part of every week in the normally scheduled class time, but only part, doing face-to-face discussion during Zoom, hopefully pretty focused. By the time we get to Zoom, we should have already reached a certain point in our discussion of whatever book we're talking about that particular week. We're going to do a combination of videos like this one, online discussion boards, and then live Zoom chat, all three. And they're going to go together, like they're going to reinforce each other, going to go together. This is going to add up to about the normal amount of seat time you would spend in class during a normal week. Every unit will look pretty much like this. You will read the book. You will read the book. English class without reading books makes no sense. It is not even a thing. If you don't read the books, you just have a really boring hobby watching me on YouTube. All right? Read the books. Read the books. For each, even for grad students, there's going to be a structured assignment to help you find things meant to be a kind of game. I'm calling them scavenger hunts. Usually, most of them are scavenger hunts. You can do them in small teams, up to 3. They'll ask you to look for particular things in particular, to look for those details. I'll try to get the scavenger hunts to you early so you can know what you are reading for. If you don't know why I'm asking you to find a particular thing, wait until you found it. Read the book, do the scavenger hunt. Watch the videos, which should take the place of all the normal me yapping at you, giving you general background information on the text to help you understand. Then we're going to do online discussion groups, generally focused on close reading specific passages, working together as a class, as a team, and then it's all going to pay off in a weekly Zoom chat. Won't be as long as we would normally go. It won't be as much Zoom time as normal FaceTime, but we will do Zoom every week. Okay, every unit looks like that. Read the book, do the scavenger hunt, videos, online discussions, Zoom discussion that's interactive. There will not be exams, even for undergraduates. We will write more papers instead. It's something to do. That again requires focus on discipline and time management on your part. And I know there are a lot of challenges, but that's how it goes. I can't just get you in a room and give you an exam book and make you write in it while I watch you. You have to. We cannot structure your time for you the way we can in a face-to-face class. I'm going to hold office hours by Zoom once a week. The best way to get in touch with me is my CSU email. I'm not going to say it on YouTube, but it's right there in the syllabus, and it's in my contact information. It's in my contact information on the CSU page. I look forward to seeing you. Those of you I haven't met before, I'm sorry to only meet you this way. One of the things I love about teaching is meeting the students and hearing you speak. When we get to Zoom classrooms, I want to hear you talking, because trust me, you're already bored of my voice. Imagine how bored I am hearing me all the time. Holy cannoli. I want to hear your voice. I know this isn't the ideal way to get to know each other, but it's what we've got for right now. Those of you I've met before, welcome back. Gluttons for punishment. Hi, good to see you again in this virtual way. Okay, that said, it's time for all of you to start reading a book.